Keitu, the Conqueror. From Cairo, Egypt, all the way to the Cape of Good Hope. In the history books, the Africans were made the footnote. The Dutch Indian Company was the brand that sponsored the genocide, which turned the foreign man to monster. When there was so much South African land to conquer, colonial rule was corrosive as rust metal. The poison nearly extended soon as the Dutch settled. Once the white man had let his gunpowder blow, thousands were left there after the 1 hour show, pushing daisies to let the sunflowers grow. He didn't lose a wink of sleep from his feathered bed, even with blood on his hands from their severed heads. They laid in shallow graves with their skeletons crushed, babies kidnapped from their mothers, feminine touch, the post-traumatic stress from all the adrenaline rush. All that white guilt could make even melanin blush. He hated that black skin, it inflamed him, it's menacing. Yet his white skin was pale in comparison. No peace pipe to inhale in the medicine. He Christianized the natives, denounced their ancestors, only to betray them. Middle-fingered hand gestures. Gentrified Johannesburg, turned it to Manchester. If only the white church were more sane than sinister. The hand that killed the black child ordained the minister, forcefully removed from their African homes. The Pope folded his arms from the Vatican Rome. The heavens laid watching as no angel wept when black people were dying a slow painful death. Whether Sierra Leone, the Congo, or Senegal, the land was plentiful with all sorts of minerals. The British colony in the name of Queen Victoria didn't bat an eye when they had seen Pretoria strip the land of its gold for their crown sovereign. Didn't matter what it did to the downtrodden. Europeans didn't see them as humanized yet. You can be in a bulletproof or suicide vest. Human beings were put down like euthanized pets. The Freedom Charter wasn't worth the ink or the piece of paper when you still see an African as a freak of nature. Denigrated the black man and called him a kafir. Impregnated the black women and called her a heifer. Students were forced to learn a Dutch dialect. I couldn't be served by presidents that I elect. The robbery, the theft, the slave, the poverty, all the mass murders, the rape, the sodomy, from the Limpopo River to the Cape Colony. You couldn't get over the memory of the heartache when you still saw the legacy of apartheid. Learned the other week freedom may be just as a mind. She turned the other cheek, or lady justice is blind. All these colonialists were never cross-examined for the black Africans who were lost to famine. Crossed Nelson Mandela and burned the Cable Stay Bridge, all for an ocean view from the Table Bay Ridge. Brought the Bible, the rifle, wow, what a duality. White people were still blind to their own brutality, and all this was never a crime against humanity. Shout Amandla with the black on your fist, as whites get away with it with just a slap on their wrists.